Hi everyone, and welcome to this Wednesday Wealth series where we will look at adding value to your property and make sure you don't lose any value in your property but rather gain it. So quick wins to add to real estate value without breaking the bank. Wealth isn't always built by the square meters. Sometimes it's in the detail you overlook. So tip for the first week: first impressions last and sell. You only get one chance to make a great impression, especially in real estate. Whether it's potential buyer, investor, or tenant, the judgments begin the moment they step inside. So what can we do? Here's a quick few winners to make sure your property looks like $1 million. Quick value boosters: fresh paint, especially focused on the doors, the trims, the high traffic walls. Use light reflective neutrals such as warm greys and classic ivory. Whatever you do, make sure your reception is not dark and grey. Curbs and footpaths appeal. Now that's a story. Such an easy one. It covers your whole estate. Everybody, passes through your estate and drives through the estate. So you might as well just do something valuable. So curbs and footpaths, trim the hedges, edge the lawn, and add seasonal flowers. If you don't have a garden or you want extra effect, add a few planters and it will do you wonders. Then sparkling windows, very few of them. Dirty windows equals a neglected property. Clean glass adds light, space, and prestige to a well-managed building. Do clean those windows, especially the cobwebs. Okay, then a little secret scent strategy. Use subtle, clean-smelling diffusers or fresh flowers in entrance halls or receptions. Avoid overpowering scents. You don't want to smell cheap. Remember, vision draws attention, but scent stirs emotion. Presentable concierge or receptionist. You don't want to walk into a concierge and try to find him for starters, and then secondly, sitting on a newspaper, or thirdly, he looks like he's been dragged through the hedge backwards. So make sure your reception is nice, clean and tidy and smelling nice, and the concierge uniforms is nice, their manners are presentable, and the environment all influence the perception. So luxury is safety. Will the people feel safe? Will they appreciate the welcome? Does it look welcoming? Does it look professional? Trust me, your reception is a critical area. Then decluttered common areas, clear corridors, neat notice boards, tidy lifts. Remember, visual order equals mental trust. Once again, what I see is going to tell them how well you manage that building. People are not blind, and they can smell. Planned maintenance. Don't wait for things to break. Goodness me, this is the number one thorn on my side. Do planned maintenance. Do invest. Don't wait for things to break. Regular servicing of the HVAC, lighting, lifts, access systems, ensure uptime and avoid panic repairs and damage to your reputation. So keep things moving, make sure everything is pre-planned, and put your money where your mouth is, or your tenants will go out the back door. Deep clean entry lobbies and flooring. Polish the floors, remove cobwebs, clean skirtings and vents, especially in lobbies and reception areas. Nothing is as bad as walking into the reception area and seeing a cobweb behind the reception. Good lighting. Replace dim bulbs, use warm lighting, and clean fixtures to upgrade your mood and visibility instantly. Nothing is more depressing than a dimly lit reception or corridor. Remember, light up your tenant's life. That I couldn't agree with more. Light is so important. Lighting is so important. So important. Even just a single light bulb that's out in the corridor makes it dark, grainy, dim, scary, and clearly shows that you didn't manage the property. So real estate value is determined mainly by perception. A clean garden, sparkling entry, and fresh coat of paint can add thousands of dollars in value or reduce the time it takes to rent or sell your property. Be proud of your building. Until next week, till Wednesday, Wealth. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.